Good. She should have been a pirate. All Demerara, run, red, marvelous and casual violence. She was the fiercest woman I have ever known. Dragged up in deepest, darkest Dundee, her accent was thick enough to scare a true blue Tory at 10 paces, and on that note, she would not suffer fools. No dispute would discard them readily from the stacked deck of her life. Her threats were the stuff of family legend. She once stated that if I ever swore in front of her, she would kill me by knocking my head off with my own fucking head. A pious woman. She loved her God like most bastards of Attenborough, but I always suspected that God answered her prayers out of fear, because she was the rough as fuck neighbour that could kick his door in and he knew it, so you would think that he would keep her sweet. She had all the tact of a landmine when it came to delivering bad news, slipping it elegantly into conversation. Alex, did you see the footy last night? I did. Midson died of bastards. By the way, I have cancer. It's in my lungs this time. It's just a matter of time. Fucking referee. God dropped the ball on this one. He could not plead with her and she was coming for him. Her rage and his fear kept her alive for 2 years and she shuffled that joker out of her hand and instead kept faith with me. From the galleon of her hospital bed, we laid siege to wards, smuggled contraband and launched broadsides at unsuspecting doctors. We rallied oncology into a ragtag group of miscreants who were all dying for that drink and a cigarette. And in those damn chemo white walls, I could not bring myself to believe in God. But I could fool myself into thinking that it was all going to be okay. Eventually, her lauded death threats became life threats, not buried in conversation waiting to blow up at family reunions, but clutched into hands, eyes to eyes, lips to ear. You better live, she said, and live well, because if you don't, remember, I will be waiting for you.